Welcome to your astrology and spirituality overview for Wednesday, the 25th of November. We are exactly 1 month away from Christmas, and because of that, I thought we would start our introduction of Archangel Gabriel and the biblical tale. So let's see what this lovely messenger angel has to say for us today.
That's you.
Sweet. So the card that comes up is deserving. It says here, you, like all of God's children, deserve happiness, health, and love. This is so powerful because so many of us have a problem with deserving. We feel as though we don't deserve a certain amount of wealth or health or love, and this can be based on our past experiences when maybe we haven't been treated in a correct way. It can be from our upbringing, and so we go around expecting the worst. When someone does something nice for us, we can think, oh, what's the motive? All these angles can come up, but really it's to do with our own pain that we're carrying around because someone may have once told us that we weren't good enough and we've believed that. So the word on this card today is saying not to believe that. In God's eyes, we are all deserving, we are all loved, we are all cherished, and that is the thing to hold on to today.
And of course, some people might be told much more than once that they're not deserving.
Yeah.
Which is a very sad...
Yeah, and it might not be put in that exact, phrase. Someone might not say you're not deserving, but the way they treat us, it could be being treated badly or being ignored. All of these things have a huge impact on us.
Yeah, being ignored is incredibly powerful. Silent violence, because you're demonstrating an attitude to someone by actually excluding them, but you're not telling them why. It's so profoundly cruel, and it does go on a lot in lots of different ways, and it's really outrageous, to be honest, because much better to actually say how we feel. Then we don't have these invisible walls that build up that are so powerful. I have a friend, Jill, that I first met when I was 5 at junior school, and we're still very close. And Jill's a great one for thinking about unspoken energy builds up to create these huge walls that could be 7 feet thick that stop people from communicating, but actually they're so damaging. So that's lovely what Lisa's chosen. Well, of course, not only is it 1 month from Christmas, which will please Mrs. Arundel no end. Usually Christmas here starts about 2 months before now.
Putting it off a bit this year.
Because we've got a few things going on. So today there is a quincunx between the North Node and Mercury. Mercury's diving deep in Scorpio. The North Node is light and potentially energizing, asking us all to be much more conscious of how we communicate. So there's a bit of a mismatch between the depth and perhaps the more resistant energies of Scorpio, which is to do with maintaining the status quo. It's resistant to change because it's a fixed sign, whereas the North Node in Gemini is about the prevailing mores of society. So there may be something today where if we are people that see a trend developing for ourselves personally, we may encounter someone who's rigidly holding on to how it was, and that actually can sort of create a bit of a sour note. Ironically, Mercury is broadly forging a very good link with the cluster of energies in Capricorn. So it can be a time of progress still around more tangible strands, anything that we're researching, Mercury, building up, obviously Capricorn, but I think the way we're thinking and our ideals and the philosophies that are guiding society really does come much more from the North Node, and something that might jar that we encounter today.
Thank you so much for that, and thank you for joining us here today. If you would like to read your daily horoscope, you can find that in the description box beneath this video.
Thanks, Elisa, and if you've yet to subscribe to our channel, please click or tap on the bell notification symbol, and it helps you to know when we're dropping a latest video. But for now, from the A-Team, it is
Goodbye from him.
And it's goodbye from us. Goodbye.